Hey, how you doing? I'm here at Repairs Universe. Going to show you how to replace the LG Optimus VU digitizer. Tools today, you're going to be needing the Torque T4 screwdriver, plastic or metal fine point tweezers, metal or plastic prying sponge tool, and one small Phillips screwdriver. These tools can be available here at RepairsUniverse.com, and there is a tool set listing. Let's get started. On the bottom there's two T4 screws. Go ahead and grab your screwdriver and go ahead and release those. Once this is off, take your metal or plastic spray tool and go ahead and start from the bottom right and slowly pull back the back door. Take your time on this, just go ease with the clips and you can slowly work your way around and to unclick the back door. Once you have those worked, you can now feel the back door give and you can find the clips a little bit easier. If you're using a metal one, please take your time. You don't want to scratch the back door. You can scratch it with the metal one. Just take your time. On the plastic one, you can have a little more giveaway so you can work more of the corners. Near the top of it, slowly pull back and you can get a little better angle into unbreaking the clips. Once you have them completely off, just pull with a little bit more force and you'll have all released the back clips. Now looking at the device without the back door, you notice there is a list of screws. I'm going to go through with them. Those are going to be Phillips screws, and they're going to be all around the device. I'm going to highlight them here for you, so it's a little bit easier so you know where you're looking at and know how many screws you're going to be dealing with. Again, guys, please take your time, and there is a lot of them, so have a nice little spot. Let me go ahead and highlight those for you right now. Yes, that was fast. Don't freak out. I did throw up another picture with all the listed screws that you will need to be removed. Once you have all those screws removed, we're going to go ahead and start over. But go ahead and take your time, guys. I'm going to speed up the video for you. Once we have all the screws removed, we're going to go ahead and grab the tweezers just in case if you have a couple problems with the screws not coming out quickly. Go ahead and grab those and you can slowly pull those out. Go and grab your metal or plastic pry tool and go ahead and start from the bottom to get the bottom speaker out. Once you have it starting worked out, you notice that it's starting to give way. Take your time on this, guys, because there is a power connection on the left side that is actually still soldered with two cables on the motherboard. Do not want to break those. Take your time. You can work around. Do not pry, but then just wiggle the pry tool in there and you can slowly start to feel everything give away. Again, there's those clips around the corners. Just take your time. Once you have it released, you're going to notice I'm going to go over multiple different angles so you can see that it's where it releases and how it releases. Once we have the back door casing off, once you have that guy off, you're going to notice that you are presented with the bottom flex. And this is where I was talking about with the speaker. Be careful with the soldering part with the additional charger. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. Take your time on this, guys. It can be tricky, but it is doable. Leave him hanging there for just a minute, and we're going to go ahead and go through and see exactly all the flex cables that you need to unconnect, including the jawbone and the regular flexing. Give a second here. Notice where you're working at. You have all your flex connections that are going to be unconnect. Let's get started. Once we have all those removed, you can actually pop the battery out too. On the motherboard, top motherboard, you're going to have to work from the top, and you notice with the plastic pry tool, you can get a little bit easier, which you can find again with our tool set. Once you get that out of the way, again, out of the way from, make sure you don't rip the flex of the camera and the power button because they are all connected underneath it. On this flex of the little backdoor charging, you're going to notice that it has two flex cables overlapping each other. The first one is going to be the main one that's connected to the little power guy. He's going to come up. And the next one we're going to work on the camera here at the top left. And just get right in there and he will break the adhesive so he can slowly come out of your way so you can get into where you need to get to. Once we're out of the way, we're going to start working on the bottom flex. This is going to actually be the LCD connector. We're not going to actually remove the LCD today. Just need to get him out of the way so we don't break cables. Always go ahead of the steps, guys. Don't overcut yourself. Once we have that guy bended enough where we can get some work around so it's not connecting, we can go ahead and start the other parts. Now you notice there's going to be two more screws on the corners of this guys. Go ahead and you're going to see them easily. They're just going to keep the back door connected to the fronter casing. They're going to be a small Phillips screwdriver. Alright guys, once you get the screws out, you can slowly work around and pop off that digitizer on the LG Optimus. Take your time here because you notice the flex cable goes through and connects to the motherboard on the back side. You can rip this, so go slow. You don't want to rip it. Once you guys have that out, that's basically it. You have now got the digitizer glass replacement on the LG Optimus VU. Congratulations. We're down here at Repairs Universe. Go ahead and if you follow us, click subscribe. And go ahead and if you found this video helpful, go ahead and click the like below. You have a good day. Bye.